Tonight, the father of a 7-year-old boy and his girlfriend are now facing felonies in connection to the boy's death. Right now, both are sitting in the Marion County Jail with a $100,000 bond. Our Chase Howell has the new allegations tonight and also talked with the Marion County prosecutor to see if they could end up facing a murder charge.
It's been nearly 2 weeks since 7-year-old Kayden Gavarrete was found dead inside his Southside home. The boy's father, Kevin Gavarrete, and his girlfriend, Julia Sizemore, are accused of beating, starving, and locking him away in a bedroom. And according to court documents, in May 2024, Kayden weighed about 48 pounds, but by the time of his death, he weighed a mere 32 pounds.
What is alleged is unspeakable, and it hits you not as a prosecutor, but it hits you as a dad. I have a 7-year-old.
Ryan Mears is the Marion County prosecutor. He says the charges the two are facing now are nowhere near set in stone.
There's a number of pieces of information that are still out there. We still have not been able to really dig into the cell phones in a way that we want to. There's a number of search warrants out on social media accounts. And so, I think one of the things that I would caution everybody is when you look at this case, this is by no means the end of the investigation.
Also in the court documents, pages of witnesses who say they saw the abuse firsthand, some of which who say they called DCS and police to do a child welfare check. And while Mears deferred me to DCS to find out more about its investigation, this is what he said about the alleged welfare checks.
Were these concerns reported directly to healthcare providers? Were these concerns directly reported to DCS? And so one of the things that we're looking for is we are requesting and getting all of the medical records to be able to hopefully be in a position to see what was reported, who was it reported to, what was the timeline of those particular things.
Mears also says he's looking to see who else may have knew about the abuse and if they could be charged. If you recall, in April 2024, 5-year-old Kinsley Welty was found dead inside a double wide on the city's southwest side. Her mother, along with her boyfriend, were charged in connection to her death. But it would be a few weeks later where Kinsley's grandmother would be charged with failure to make a report, among several other neglect charges. Reporting in Indianapolis, Chase Howell, 13 News.
Chase also contacted DCS today to see if there were any open cases regarding Kayden during his death. They declined to comment. Now, according to Mears, everyone here in our state is required to report suspected child abuse. Tonight at 6, we're getting our first look at the most recent report on child deaths. The Department of Child Services investigates the death of kids across our state and then determines if there was any wrongdoing. The most recent report from 2023 was released just this week. It said 56 of the 261 deaths that they investigated were from abuse or neglect. 15 of those deaths were right here in Marion County. Numbers for 2024 will be released at the end of this year.